Hello, everybody, and Happy New Year! Hooray! We're now in 2023. Oh, what a year we have planned, right, guys? It's going to be better than the last one, I hope. Cross fingers. So, anyways, my name is Joe124c1, and I want to thank everyone who's tuning in right now to check me out playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Classic game. So let me go ahead and fire up my system. Hop over here. Yeah, fire up the system. I'm not getting any audio. I'm not even getting any. Ah, okay. I see what's happening. I know exactly what's happening. I'm not getting any audio or video because I actually need to plug this in. There it is. There it is. Professional streamer, guys. Alright, let's see. Does that work? Didn't work. Ah, man. Alright, let's see. How do I do this now? Since HDMI. Sorry, folks. Off to a great start this new year. Figure video now. It's not recognizing it. Yeah, no, that's the right one. It's plugged into. Curses. Maybe if I did this. Come on, I know you're there. Let's deactivate, reactivate. There we go. Hooray! Off to a great start this year. Ah, man. Alright, let's go ahead and fire this up then. Pop that in, and there, I can hear everything too. Great. So I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of the game. I also need to move my microphone this way you can hear me when I talk to you all. Okay, here we go. You can tell I'm playing the actual disc version of the game because the loading screen is there. Yeah, if you play the game on modern systems on Steam or PS4 or Xbox 360 or Xbox One, that loading screen isn't there because it just pops. You're immediately loaded into the game as soon as you fire it up. Alright, so I just got Mist Form, so now I have to go to the library and get that form. So the first stop is library. I won't stopwatch.
Don't steal!
Here. Alright. So we're already off to... Okay. I needed a dive kick to get around him. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? There we go. Yay, level. I need to go to the library. Here we go. Alright, time to fight the lesser demon. Most annoying enemy in all of Castlevania. Flea men. The fact they gave them armor and an axe, these developers were sadistic. Lesser demon. Alright, so time to get the Mudman entry. There we go. So yeah, this is the only part of the game where you can get the Mudman entry and the Beastery. If you don't kill Mudman during this fight, then you're locked out. Beastery will never be 100% complete. Really is lagging. But I solved the issue, but now it's lagging. Alright, so I'm assuming maybe it doesn't like bitrate says it's excellent. It's not that my internet is bad, so I'm guessing possibly possibly what's happening is my CPU. My CPU. Is that what's happening? Buffering disabled. Low buffer. It's still really fine here. Maybe it is my processor. Can't handle me capturing an external device. Yep, that's what's happening. What is clogging the CPU? Oh yeah, that's clogging. Okay, so it seems that that's what's causing the lag. Is that it's Streamlabs here is hogging up all my CPU. So that's why it's lagging hard. Okay. So I need to see about running it in 720p on the next stream instead of 1080p because it might be a little bit too intense for my computer to handle. That's what's happening. The CPU doesn't like Streamlabs here running at 1080p. Well, I was planning on maybe going for 3 hours today, but I might be cutting it at 2. I don't want my CPU to crash and burn here. Got it. All it's a good thing that I'm playing on an external device and not on my PC, or else I would never be able to capture anything. Walrock's room and get Echo that this way. Or I go back to the entrance. Rock's room. That's not the bat form, that's bat form. You get fire with bat. Is that in the aqueducts? Yeah, man, you're having to get out of bat form in order to attack. Time to fight all rocks. First one down. It's so hard to tell where he is.
Your
Come on. I'm just gonna stay here. Yeah. Echo of that. Alright. That's what I wanted. One step closer to going backwards. Going catacombs. Going through that dark corridor so I can get the spike breaker armor. Whee! Map completion's sake, so I get the best ending possible. Just gotta fly up and down here until I get the whole room filled in. Boy, oh boy. Thrilling stuff, I'm sure. Must be so exhilarating to watch this. Just distracted by the background here. I don't know if you guys can tell on stream there, but the moon's looking a little weird, looking a little blocky there. The sky around the moon, I should say. All right, let's keep going. Wrong button. Sword familiar. Next room is the one that has the sword familiar in it. Got myself the sword familiar. Now to get the fairy out of here. Get out of here, fairy. Open up the shortcut back here. Okay, so that goes to the spike breaker. Go that way. Oh, come on. Don't fight under me. You gotta die over here. I need those iron shields. Why does a bird drop a pork bone? Is that where you get the bad fires from the central area of the Arbor Gallery? Clock Tower. Go away, book. I don't want you. Don't want ashes. For some reason. One of these L's has an HP max on paper inside of it. here. Unlock the shortcut to here. Something I didn't do the first time. So that now lets me access that area. So let me go back to the castle entrance and clear up some stuff here. Try to get the jewel sword. There it is. Ah, yes, I am indeed a man of culture, Mega Mike. Thank you for that comment. Although, I am going to apologize. It is extremely laggy. Did not realize that capturing from a PS2 into a computer here is actually taking up 80% of the CPU, so it is extremely laggy with the recording. So, I apologize for that. Also, thank you for the follow, Mega Mike. I swear there was another secret in this area. Oh. Ah. Really? PS4 version's bad? God Oh man, I didn't know that. Yeah, so this is the original PS1 version I'm playing. Playing it on a PS2. See that? DualShock 2 controller in my hand. Ow. Come on. Come on, boy. Oh, he kicked me. He square in the nuts, too. Oh, he stabbed me. Am I gonna die to this loser? Come on. Okay, I'm out here. Screw this. No, you can't come after me. I'm running away like a true champion. Where am I? Here. This is where I get the wolf charge. Oh, yeah, that's right. They did change the voice actor. They also edited out the ending song, the I Am the Night. That's right. The newer version did that. You're right, Mega Mike. Powerful HP max up here. So that fire of that, that's in the central area of the Marble Gallery, right? It's been a few years since I've actually played this. Oh, really? New voice actor for Alucard is Sasuke. Man. Yeah, no. I have the original version. A version I got for Christmas of 1998, so I've held on to this game. Ow. Alright, where am I going next? I want to go back to the Marble Gallery and go through that area. Yeah, that's it. Actually, I gotta go through the Alchemy Labs first. There's some spaces I missed. I think that's where I get poison mist is in there. Maybe. Did I get a familiar in there as well? Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that, Mega Mike. Getting rid of all your old stuff. Yeah. It's one of those things where you don't think about it, you know. It's just like, I want to trade up to the new system, and then you can never go back. If you want to try and go back, it's going to set you back a pretty penny too. And that's one of the things about retro gaming is it's expensive. It's way too expensive. Like one of my, well, I should say the very first stream I ever did was of Silent Hill, and the only way you can play that game is, the only way you can play that game legally is if you actually own a disc copy of the game. You can't get it on Steam, and you can't get it digitally anywhere right now. It was on the PS3 storefront, but I think Sony's closed that already. So the only way for you to legally get a copy of Silent Hill is a disc version, and that goes between $200 to $250 on eBay. So my copy of Silent Hill that I've had since '99, it's irreplaceable, and the only way for me to play Silent Hill is with that copy. don't shh. Don't say that you emulate. Shh. I didn't hear anything. You didn't say anything, even though it's baked into the video. Don't want the copyright police coming after you. I don't get it. I just don't get it. What someone who holds a copyright on a 20-year-old game that they're not selling anymore, but they're like, hey, you can't use an emulator. You can't do that. That's stealing our game that we're no longer selling and we don't make a profit off of. How dare you? Nintendo's very famous for that, with Earthbound. For the longest time, people were like, hey, we want Earthbound. The only way to play it is on the Super Nintendo. Can you release a copy for us? No. Well, then, can we emulate it? No. Then how would we play it? Go fuck yourself, that's how you play it. I wonder if it's a situation like that. I wonder if it's a situation, because I know this happened with Silent Hill 2, with Konami, that they lost the master. They lost their master copy, so the HD remastered versions... Oh, there's the back card. And the HD remastered version that you can buy on the PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4, someone had to go in and recreate the game from the ground up, and that's why it's really bad, is because they didn't include half the stuff that made the original good. So I wonder if they can't, with the original Silent Hill at least. Like, I wonder if they lost the master and they can't port it, then they'd have to do a ground up remake. It's also happened with Square with Final Fantasy VIII, I believe. They've released 7 and 9 as HD remakes, or HD remasters, and then 8, it took forever. And they finally released Final Fantasy VIII HD. Yeah, no, the Silent Hill 2 HD, basically they've removed all the fog effects, and so you can see the edge of the world whenever you're running around Silent Hill. So it's very distracting. Anyways, now that I actually have someone chatting, how does it sound? Is my volume too high? I have the microphone right here, right in front of me, and the game audio is, I can tell on the levels it's not hitting yellow. I can tell on the levels that the game isn't hitting yellow, but I'm really loud, it seems. I'm gonna have to lower the gain on my end. Okay, good. Both game and chat sound good. Oh. Flea men, I hate these guys. Alright, let's see. Fly up here. This is where I get fire of that. Oh, there you go. High jump. Gravity boots. Alright. How long do I have to wait? So I remember that game time. I've been playing for 2 hours and 34 minutes, 41 seconds. That the game time dictates when this opens, but I forgot it has to like end on a 0 or end on a 6. So you just sit here and wait for it to trigger. Yeah, I couldn't tell. I couldn't decide if it was either the Flea Man or the Medusa heads are the worst enemies in Castlevania history, because they're both just really annoying. The Flea Men with their jumping around, and then the Medusa heads just with the sheer quantity and how they fly across the screen. Come on. Yeah, they both are absolutely awful. Yes, we're in agreement there. So I'm sure this is just thrilling, watching me stand here waiting for this sucker to open so I can get the joke equipment, if you can say that. The Alucard sword, shield, armor. Because that's all that's behind here. But it also adds to the map completion percentage. Oh yeah, Armin Fleeman. Oh. Yeah, no, those suckers with the axe. Yeah, I don't have to deal with them anymore. I've completed the library. I've got everything I needed from there. Okay, I can't just stand around and wait for this. I gotta keep going. Where to next? Where do I want to go? Well, I do want to go to the aqueduct, but I also want to go to back to that area and get the bad ending. Let's get the bad ending. Let's go ahead and beat this game. Yeah, make that easier. Oh, alright. Well, enjoy Resident Evil Director's Cut. And thank you. Thank you for saying I'm going to have a great stream. You missed the beginning part where I forgot to plug in my USB and I was trying to fiddle around with why can't I see the game or hear the audio. That was fun. Anyways, take care, Mega Mike. Thank you for the follow. It was good chatting. Lion. I need to find the lion gate. That's those flyers. Down here, you flying fucks. There we go. Should do it. No more of those flyers. Get whatever's up here. Power of mist. Oh, okay. So now that's indefinite mist cloud. That's not what I want. Press select the button. There you go. Select the button. Alright. Save here and go fight Richter. Time to get the bad ending. Woo! Equip. I have holy mail. I can't have a holy weapon to fight Richter, so do I have the dark weapon? Which one is it? Tear Fang. Cursed Dark Sword. Oh no, you can't. You can't use that. You're cursed. Nope, okay. Not thinking. Don't have what I'm thinking I have. Oh, I can use the S-Talk. Nope, can't use the S-Talk. Falchion. Here you go. I can use the Falchion to fight Richter. Alright.
I've been waiting for you.
So it is you. But why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity. Magnificent! But now feel my unbridled wrath.
Hydro Storm!
Damn, Richter, you're such a cheater. Take that, Richter.
It's over, Belmont.
So the war between humans and vampires finally ends here. What need for the shepherd when the wolves have all gone? My time on this world has come to an end.
Sad. I can't believe I had to kill Richter. Boo-hoo.
Mankind continues to fight, but it is a desperate fight to stay alive. I suppose that he chose a life of warfare, since that was the only way he knew. Like you, Father, he chose a path of destruction. Farewell, land of my birth. Never again will these eyes gaze upon your beauty.
Boo-hoo. And that's it. Beat Castlevania. There's nothing else. Not a completely other upside down castle. Did I skip this? Ah, crap, I can't skip this. This is copyright too. Oh, come on, let me skip. Let me skip. There you go, that's the ending of Castlevania Symphony. I already said this. I'm on repeat. The old New Year's just like the old year. So how's it going out there?
Just like the sun, when my day's done. Sometimes I don't like the person I've become. Is the enemy within a thousand men? Should I
Yeah.
so bad?
I forgot how cheesy this song was.
Is someone testing me every day I live? Well, the best in me is all I have to give. I can't pretend. I am the wind. And I don't know if I will pass this way again.
Sorry, I'm laughing. It's so cheesy. It's such a cheesy song.
Think of me when you see the sun
So I don't know if the newer versions of this game, they cut the song out. So I don't know if this is better or if it's worse. Did they make a good decision to say, nah, we don't want to license out I Am the Wind again? See, there's at least one person in the chat. How are you enjoying this music? You like this nice, smooth jazz? When you think gothic horror, you think smooth jazz, right? Alright. Alright, hop right back in and continue with the playthrough. 62% of the way through the game. I gotta find that other 40%. Wink. You can tell I'm playing disc version because I could actually see the now loading screen. Alright, where am I? Beat Richter. My equipment. Okay. Keep the Holy Rod equipped. I have Holy Mail. That's stronger than Platinum Mail, so I need to go back to the Marble Gallery. Oh. I went through the wrong door. Excellent boss design. Let's still unlock the boss. Awesome music. God damn, I hate the layout of this friggin' stage. No, I'm not going that way. I know this is here. Was it Sylphony? Healing now. Oh, okay. Don't tell me to go that way. Yep, I need to. I hate the clock tower. You're flying outside of the map. That's not fair. Come on. Oh, what? Oh, there's heads. Nope, still don't have any of that. I'll be taking that. Oh. Anything over here? Yes, there is. What do we get? What's this? Oh, fire. This is where you get the fireballs. Oh, thank goodness. I can attack while I'm in bat form now. God, I forgot how big this area was. Oh, it takes a chunk of my MP every time I shoot a fireball. here. So just a save point. Huh. All right. Time to head to the Marble Gallery and go into the underground catacombs. I'm gonna have to try dropping my stream output down to 720p. Hopefully that'll fix the lag by next stream. So it's only when I start recording that I get this lag. I don't get this bad of a lag when I was testing everything. So it's only when I start streaming. So combination of the input and the output. I'll put it 720p instead of 1080p. Will definitely help on the back end. But then I'll be running 720p streams. Sad. climb my ass back up there and fight the succubus. Keep going. No secrets here. Library card, library. Ooh, moonstone pendant. Excellent. All right.
Mother!
That voice! Alucard, it's you!
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
No, Alucard! Don't come here!
But Mother!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I gladly surrender my life.
Mother, no! Please, no!
Yes, Alucard. Watch me die, and remember always my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
You must despise humans. They are to be your prey.
What?
Better for them to die than to let them compound their sins. Begin by slaying that one over there.
No, it wasn't like this.
What's wrong? Alucard.
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? Kill them and bring them happiness.
No, you're not my mother. What kind of demon are you?
You broke free of my spell. I like that.
Demon, death is too good for you.
Come here, little boy, and show me what you've got.
Show us what you've got. Take that.
Darkling, I smell your blood. You're a vampire? Could it be? That strength, that beauty. You're the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait, I beg of you.
Peak voice acting. Alright, let's get the gold ring. I got half the set. Hooray. Over here. Save it. Save it and then go fight Skilla. No. Save it and then drop down that well again and then go fight Skilla. Nope, let's not watch. Alright. Get out of here, Skilla. What is the prize for beating Skilla? Is it just an HP max up? Let's see what it is. This is not important. Whatever it is. Oh, it's a Twilight Gate. Okay. Or Crystal Cloak. Alright, so that's all it is. Just a better cloak. Yep, not important. Scimitar. No, this is not my first playthrough. Not my first playthrough. No. My first playthrough was many decades ago. My first playthrough was back in '98 when I got it for Christmas. So I am aware of where I need to go. I'm not a speedrunner though, so prepare for a long, slow, a lot of backtracking. A lot of stopping at save points. There for some casual. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm not bad at the game, but man, this playthrough has been pretty bad. Like, I almost lost to Slogar and Gaibon, the first bosses of the game. Like, I walked away from that fight with 7 HP. I was shocked. I did so poorly. skeleton. Where are you? Oh wait, no, that's right. He doesn't appear until I hit the switch. Yeah. It definitely is crying, laughing emoji there. And it hits the switch, and then that summons the skeleton ape. It's one of those things where do I want to go and do that right now? No, I'm going to continue on this path. I wonder how long it's going to take for me to get the crystal here once I get to the reverse library. How cursed my playthrough is. Got to do map completion right here. Right? Nope. Ah, shit. Don't have the snorkel yet. Yeah, I am a completionist. Trying to get the most, trying to get the 200%, but you know, sometimes it just doesn't work that way. Yeah. So, what about you, Glitch Dandy? Are you aware of the secret of this game? That beating Richter isn't really the end of the game. Open up the shortcut back to the entryway. Alright. Good, I don't have to, like, dance around, be vague about it, because, man... Yeah, it's one of those things where I kind of wish I can go back and, go back and replay this blind. You know, like, the whole... revelation of the second castle is just was like so mind-blowing back in the day. Yeah. It was so mind-blowing, just like, what? Like, the game, it says I'm 90% complete. What do you mean there's a whole nother castle? What the heck? Yeah. It was just mind-blowing. Alright, so let's gonna get the snorkel. Go off, get the snorkel. Yeah. Let's see, because I played Silent Hill. Played Silent Hill on stream. I played sort of the Berserk Guts' Rage for the Dreamcast on the stream. Now I'm playing this. But yeah, it's kind of wish I can go back and do a blind playthrough of the original Silent Hill. Alas. I mean, I could play games that like I only got halfway through and never actually completed. Like original Parasite Eve. Never beat original Parasite. see, Metal Gear Solid. I don't have the original PS1 version. I have the GameCube Twin Snakes, so I might play that at some point. But as far as what's next after this, I don't know. I am planning on playing Dino Crisis 2. Oh, well, Dino Crisis 2 made you follow me, huh? Yes, I own a copy of Dino Crisis 2. Isn't that the meme? That's the joke, right? Everyone wants to see Dino Crisis 2, but no one actually wants to see Dino Crisis 2. Let's do your barrel. This it is the meme. Here's the thing, though. It may be a meme or a joke, but Dino Crisis 2 is actually a really fun game. Definitely an improvement over the first. Whereas the first was just, hey, it's Resident Evil. Oh no! It's Resident Evil with dinosaurs. The Dino Crisis 2 was just like, man, let's just make it an action game with dinosaurs. Don't kill the ape. Don't kill that skeleton. Don't kill that skeleton sword. Oh, okay, I gotta disable the sword familiar. God damn it, sword familiar. Yep. That's definitely the emote there. Oh, god damn it. Cursed playthrough, like I said. Sometimes it does work against you. Oh, no! Alright, yay! I don't have to deal with that stuff again. Trying to be PG, but also fuck that. Alright, let's... Alright, gotta get this. I mean, the holy symbol. Yeah, as much as a classic as this game is, there are some very odd game design choices. Like, oh man, you gotta go all the way over here to get the mermaid statue, to get the ferryman to show up on the other side of the stage, so that he can ferry you across so you can get the holy symbol, which allows you to go underwater and not take damage. Why?
I'll guide you to meet your destiny.
I guess it is just the way to say this is a bigger game. Yeah, it did. Well, I mean, the phrase Metroidvania, yes, but I mean, Metroid's been doing this long before Castlevania did it. You know, the only part of the Metroidvania is that, yeah, it's Castlevania. Yep, backtracking a lot is the point of that. It's just weird how that's the genre name now. It's, you know, saying, oh, the new Metroid game is a Metroidvania. It's like, it's a Metroid game. And Metroid has always been this. Metroid has always been backtrack, get power up, fight boss, get something new, fight boss. I guess the only, like I was saying before, the only thing that Castlevania did was being able to like equip weapons, armor, and like RPG, level up, get gold so you can buy items. Like that's what this game brought to that formula. Yes. Metroid, well, okay. I think the original Metroid released before the original Castlevania, but the original Castlevania was more of an arcade game. It was just, you know, get through stage, beat boss, get to the next stage. So, you know, there was no backtracking. Then Castlevania 2 did it with Simon's Quest. That there was like a whole sprawling adventure, but that was more akin to Legend of Zelda 2, how that game was set up. Yeah. So then Super Metroid, you know, perfected the Metroid formula. And then, you know, this came out and redefined it. Made it a new genre, so to say. So it wasn't until Symphony of the Night that Castlevania became synonymous with this type of genre, with the backtracking, the adventure genre. Whereas before, Castlevania was definitely more arcade action. Stupid frog. First playthrough, I tell you. Now go back over here. So I'm gonna go through the underwater portions of these areas. Wait a minute, why did I pass? I completely went past the underwater portions of that area. First playthrough. I think all I get is a boomerang if I go this way anyway. Go through here. Ah. Damn, that's something flying. Vampire being extra underwater. The underwater physics just being extra in general. Ah. Send me all the way back. Okay, this is nice motion. It's a boomerang. Yeah, so the only thing here that was worth getting was HP max up. That's all that part of the map completed. Froggy. Also, I apologize for the just how laggy the game the game video is. That did not realize it, but I believe capturing this in 1080p is killing my CPU. Like I'm at 80% CPU usage, so it's extremely laggy. So nothing I can really fix here in the middle of the stream. I have to fix that post-stream. Skirting the water. This portion of the map here. Ooh, big bag of money. Look at that. Money, 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 money. Thank you. Nothing to worry about. It was... Yeah. Sorry. If it was me watching, I would find it somewhat unbearable just how bad it's lagging there. So I need to figure out if it's because I'm trying to capture it at 1080p, if I can try capturing it at 720p, if that'll do something. Or if I have to revert back to just using an AV capture device and not use an HDMI. Because how I have it set up, I'm running it off of PS2. So I have the PS2 AV going into an HDMI converter and the HDMI going into the HDMI to USB converter going into the computer. So I am able to output and capture this game at 1080p, but that's killing the CPU. That's using up all of the CPU's resource. Because when I was running my streams while capturing just the standard AV to USB and capturing at 480i, it ran perfectly. There was no lag. So capturing at 1080p and also running the stream at 1080p might be killing might be hogging up all these CPU as well. So I guess the first thing I would have to do to test would be to capture the game at 720p and still try to run the stream at 1080p, try to get the best quality I can out of it. But if that doesn't work, then I'll just have to run my stream at 720p and see about capturing the game at 720, and and then if that doesn't work, have to revert back to 480i capture. If any of that makes any sense to you, I don't know. I don't know how big of a video nerd you might be. Oh, it might take 2 or 3 streams for me to fully figure it out. No, holy water. Yeah, this is a safe one here. As I said, I have to run it because when I'm not streaming, the gameplay doesn't play back like in that bad of a lag. It's only when I started capturing and streaming. Yeah, it sounds crazy. I guess it depends on what your setup is. Like me, I'm trying to go for quote-unquote authenticity by playing everything on its original system, or close enough to its original system. Because, you know, Castlevania didn't release on the PS2, it released on the PS1. But my PS1, I think, might be crapping out on me, so I'm playing it on the PS2. Like, when I was streaming Silent Hill, every time I entered a game menu, it took like 5 minutes for it to load, which is not normal. But when I put it in the PS2 and went into a game menu, then I was able to just... It loaded within seconds. So I think my PS1 might be crapping out. Luckily, PS2 can play all PS1 games. Oh, come on. I want you to kneel. There you go. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Rip PS1. Where do I get the demon card? Shouldn't I have already gotten it by now? Or do I get it here in the catacombs? Yeah, I need the demon card to hit that switch. Ow. No, my axe. I think you get a demon card in one of these side rooms. There it is. Alright. Demon card. Jump up here, you little...
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
yes, Happy New Year to you too. Totally forgot. I opened the stream by saying Happy New Year, but yes. I forgot to wish everyone else who joined me later in the stream a Happy New Year. I don't have to kill all these. What am I doing? I don't have to keep killing these weeds. Ow. Get out of here, witch. Ow. Come on. Let me through. Just let me through. I don't want to kill you. I don't have to kill you. Alright. Wait, no, I think that's just a shortcut. Just a teleporter. Right. Excellent. That's just the teleporter. Mushroom. So how long have you been gaming? If you don't mind me asking. Been gaming since what? NES? SNES days? PS1 days? Yeah, because I've been here since the NES days. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that was a good time. PS1, PS2. I mean, hell, I'm playing PS1 PS1 games on my PS2. Some really good games came out during that time period. Hell, even some modern games too. Some really good ones. But it's modern versus retro games. It's good and bad. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, that retro gaming is it's very expensive now, and since a lot of game companies didn't try to preserve their games. Yeah, a lot of game companies don't really preserve their games very well. So how many old, obscure, and lost N64, like Super Nintendo games there are that you can't get anywhere, and if you try to buy them, it's gonna set you back a few $100s. Whereas games nowadays, it's all digital. You just download it. You don't have to worry about whether or not you walk into your local game store and find a copy of it. It's just you just download it. spike right there. Yeah, just download a game. Don't have to worry about stock. Well, then there's also the downside to that is if the company you bought the game from goes bankrupt, defunct, and they close down the server that you bought the game from, every game now has to have a digital handshake. So if the storefront is gone, or if the IP holder kills their server, there's nothing to do a handshake with. So even though you bought the game, it's completely possible that you don't, you can never play it again because the servers are down. The server that hosts the game data is no longer there. So that's it. The game you paid so much for and put so many hours into, you can never play it again because someone forgot to pay the server bills. Whereas, retro games here, you just pop them in the system. You don't have to worry about whether or not a server gets shut down somewhere that's hosting the game data. Like what happens with Stadia. Yeah, that's the biggest example of what I'm saying. It's, Google said, we're not supporting Stadia anymore. By what, February or March of this year? That's it? No more Stadia? You bought a Stadia? Well, we're giving you a refund. Google's nice about that. Other game companies would not be that nice. What's the point of this room? There's nothing in here. Yes, Google is nice enough to give everyone a refund, but not every game company is going to be like that. Oh, the walk armor. Cool. Alright, fight Legion. It's not Legion, it's Bronfaloo. Okay, well that lag there, that's actually happening in game. Oh my god. Oh, the slowdown. all the slowdowns make me think, man, I should play Odin Sphere. Although, if I am going to play it, I'd have to play the PS4 version, because, man, trying to play the PS2 version now, oh boy. That game has not aged well for the PS2. Still looks great, but man, all the slowdown for that game is just, it's unplayable at this point. Even the inventory system. Okay, more to go. Save it here. I'm going to try to get to the reverse castle, and then I'm actually going to call it a night. So get that here. Oh. Well, hello, Towley. Thank you for the follow. It's so infrequent that I get any sort of notification, so it always throws me for a loop. Spike breaker armor, and then get the ring, go meet Maria, get the holy glasses, defeat the orb, and then once I reach the inverted castle, I'll be calling it a night. Thanks, Dowley. Yeah, this is me. I hope I'm entertaining. But thanks for the follow, so... I know you're not... I know Twitch is weird. This is only my second stream on Twitch, but like there's follows and then there's subs, and subs is like you actually pay money a month to a streamer. But following is like you just follow them, so you'll get a notification whenever I go live. Is that how it works? Sounds about right. Alright, cool. Well, Towley, I apologize for what's happening here on the stream, that it's really laggy. Again, this is only my second stream. Oh, okay. Sub-only emotes. Oh, I'm not like an affiliate or anything. So that don't matter to me. But, yeah, apologize. It's really laggy. I have to figure out what's causing it, but my CPU is... it's being choked, so I don't know if it's the input from the HDMI input or if it's I'm streaming at 1080p. So it's really lagging because my CPU is struggling to keep up. I'm running on Streamlabs. So I know Streamlabs is more resource heavy than OBS. But I was streaming prior to this. I was streaming on YouTube, but I was streaming at 720p, and my input for my game systems were 480i. So it was really, not a lot of information being sent through. But since I started streaming on Twitch, I upgraded my input, at least. I got an HDMI to USB converter, so I'm running an HDMI in at 1080p. So, I don't know. I'm trying to get the best quality out of what I can get. Is it just the, am I lagging too, or is it just the game that's really choppy? I can't really tell when I turn to look if I'm lagging as well. Oh, I gotta equip the Spike Breaker armor. That's not it. Spike Breaker actually has more defense. Alright. Oh, they're on mobile. Alright. Yeah. A lot of people watch streams on mobile, so even streaming at 1080p, it's really doesn't seem like much of a difference when you're watching it on mobile, does it? Wish there was just a direct teleport to the chapel. It's like, oh, go to the final area and walk all the way to the chapel so I can get the ring to go down into the clock tower. Oh, guess that's what I'm gonna do. This is technically the closest. It's such a slog, though. Ring. There. Okay. Well, welcome back, Andy. Lurk mode, huh? Alright, get the ring.
So,
get
did you
glasses.
find Richter?
I don't know if he's the one you're looking for, but I found a Belmont.
Really? So he is here.
But the one I saw was the enemy. He was the lord of this castle.
That can't be true. You're wrong. I
Not
must
that big
go
of a
now.
difference between 1080 and 720 when you're on mobile. Okay. I may just ring. Yay! I may just drop it to 720, both the output and the HDMI in, and my camera as well. Because I'm also running my camera at 1080, which doesn't really make that much of a difference here when I'm playing the game because how small it is. And I guess I can run the camera at 720 as well. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, only time I use Twitch is when I'm streaming. Like, I don't catch anything live. I always watch VODs, usually on YouTube, because YouTube's just so much better to watch VODs on. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but man, when I'm trying to watch anything live, it's just such a pain. And then if I try to watch a VOD on Twitch, just the I watch an hour, and then when I come back, it's like, oh no, you're back to the beginning of the stream. Try again. Where'd you leave off? Okay. Fast forward to an hour in. Oh nope, that's not where you were. You were actually an hour and 40 minutes in. Yeah. So with YouTube, it's just like I watch an hour, and then when I fire up YouTube again, it's there. Doing on completion. Yeah, the VODs on Twitch are really bad. Because, let's see, the Twitch app for my TV only does live. You can't do VODs, so I try watching it on an Xbox, and then yeah, that's what I have, is watching the VODs is just such a pain. So YouTube it is. Right, where am I going? I'm going back there. Right. I'm going back there. Oh man, it's so far away. Alright. Go meet Maria again, get the glasses, defeat the orb, and then save in the inverted castle, and then I'll be calling it a night. So we're winding down here. Thank you for joining me. Much appreciated. You staying and watching and following too. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit more traction on Twitch than I thought I would. You see, I stated before, I tried streaming on YouTube first because apparently YouTube is better for discoverability, but that's not true. I did 6 streams and no one showed up for those 6 streams. And then my 2 streams I did here on Twitch, like I have YouTube right now, and then I had someone earlier today, and then I also had 2 other people my last stream watching. They also followed. So I'm getting a little bit more traction here than I was on YouTube. YouTube's supposedly better for new streamers. God, I have such a long way to go. Thanks for all the hearts. I gotta set up monetization at some point. Got to set up a PayPal account and get some donations, and then stream enough to the point that I can make affiliate. And I can start making pennies with bits. Oh my god! All right, silver ring. Nope. Nope. God dang it. Silver ring. And then gold ring. It is the dream. Grab that. Yeah, another thing that I need to do is actually try to set up a schedule for streaming. Like I've just been kind of doing it sporadically. Like I'll stream this week. I'm not gonna stream this week. I'll stream twice this week. I'm gonna take 2 weeks off. Oh, Nathan, great. Hello. Hello, Sephiroth. How are you? You haven't killed another heiress, have you?
Alucard?
That voice, Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
So it was a Belmont after all.
But someone must be controlling him.
I figured it out.
Whatever
It's my
we
CPU.
do, we can't harm Richter.
So same thing with yesterday.
must
I
be
changed some
stopped.
settings around, but it's
I
the
know.
it's the CPU.
Well,
Streamlabs is just
here,
hogging up all the resources.
Take these with you.
So I need to
What are these?
either
If you
drop the
wear
quality of the
these,
stream
you
or drop
can
the
see
quality
beyond
of
evil
the
illusions.
game going into the
Thank you.
computer.
'Tis best then if you pray for the soul of your friend.
But yeah, after the stream ended last week, yeah, when I tested, and it wasn't lagging in the Streamlabs, so I think it's the it's me outputting at 1080p is what's really choking it. But if I gotta drop the output to 720, then I'll also just drop the inputs to 720 as well. Alright. Save. Okay. That's the fastest way. I guess just go straight up into Allrock's room and take the teleporter to the Great Wall and beat Shaft. Well, not Shaft. I wouldn't beat Shaft. Just beat the orb. I gotta beat the ball, not the shaft. Right? Haha, I made a joke. It's an innuendo. Ow. Christmas trees. Christmas is over, my man. Only time in cross is actually useful. Yeah, it is. When you're fighting Shaft. That's kind of the biggest disappointment when I originally played was like, oh man, I got the cross, time to use it. Just like this big explosion. Just like, where's the boomerang? I want the boomerang. Victor has the boomerang. Why doesn't the other card have the boomerang? Glasses and then beat the game. Ah, yes. It really is the only time you can use it effectively. Well, maybe. I don't know. I never tried using it on Dracula. You think that he'd be, stopwatch, followed by holy water, huh? Yeah. You think the cross would be good against Dracula too, because he is just stationary and he's weak to holy. Anyway. Fly up here, equip my glasses, save, fight Ricta. Glasses. And the next stream it's going to be a race with Chris and Grim. Yeah, I like using the axe. I tend not to use sub-weapons, but I like the axe because some of those flying enemies are just assholes. And so the axe gets them pretty good. Chris and Grim's pleb weapon, huh? Hey, you know what? I'll be a pleb. Let's see. I got the glasses. Glasses are...
I've been waiting for you.
Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count
the
Dracula?
Iron Shield and Shield Rod, yes.
Count Dracula rises but
Well, I
once
didn't get
every
the
century.
Iron Shield to
and
drop
my
from
role
the
is over.
Winged Guardians.
If I can resurrect him, then the battle
you know,
will last
it's either
for
the Chris and
eternity.
Grim or the Alucard Shield.
If those are your true
Because,
feelings,
man,
then
Alucard
so
Shield,
be
Shield
it.
Rod is a good combo, too. That's how I beat the game. That's how I beat the game originally.
You've defeated me, but all is not yet lost.
The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand.
That's right, the Iron Shield is in the shop. What's going on? Oh my god. Whoa, it's a whole nother castle. And it's upside down? What? That's a steep price. $39.80 for an iron shield.
No. What have I done?
Thank you, Alucard, for saving Richter.
Alucard? The same Alucard who fought alongside my ancestor, Trevor Belmont?
Yep.
That was over 300 years ago.
No time for small talk. Is the person who controlled you in that castle over there?
Yes, I think so.
That is true.
Maria, take
As
Richter
soon
and
as you
leave
get
here.
wolf form.
I'll finish this.
All right.
Get the
Good
garnet,
luck.
sell it, buy the shield. Yeah, but you don't get the shield rod until you get to the Colosseum. Which is before the Chrism Grim. Ah, right. Inverted Castle. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I kind of wish I could go back and, blind play through this again. Be completely blown away that there is a second one. Yep. Completely blown away that there was a second castle. Like when I originally played this, the whole, on your save file it says, "Oh yeah, you're like 98% complete." All LOA JK. You now have a whole nother castle to fight through. Yeah. Wolf is pretty broken. Especially when you get Power of Wolf and you can just charge through enemies without having to worry about getting stopped. Really? Completely skip Richter? Did not know that. Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner, so I wouldn't know most of the time-saving skips. Wow. World record 16 minutes, wow. Alright. Oops. Here. Wow. Did not know the world record was 16 minutes. Dang. You could just skip most of the game once you get wolf form. Alright. Well, as I said, I'm going to call it here. So let me move stuff around here. Itchy. Alright, there we are. 5 minutes for Richter and Maria modes. Wow. Those are crazy world records. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in and watching the stream. I want to thank Towley and Glitched Andy and Mega Mike for following me this stream. Sephiroth, thank you for stopping in, dropping a lot of knowledge. Didn't know about most of the stuff you're saying here because, again, not a speedrunner, so I didn't really follow the speedrunning community or any tips and tricks on how to get through the game faster. But thank you for some helpful hints here. So I just want to wish everyone a good night, and thank you all for joining me. Thank you so much. You all have a wonderful night, and I'll try to be back tomorrow. If any of you are interested in coming back and watching me play more Castlevania, I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow, 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I live on the West Coast United States, so that's the time zone for me. 9 p.m. would be for me. I don't know. You all live here on the West Coast as well, or you live on another country? Unless you're like really night owls and you're on East Coast. Awkward silence. Well, I don't know. I know there's like this huge lag between what I'm saying and when it goes out to you guys. Ah, you live in Mexico. Okay. So you're same time zone. Maybe you're an hour ahead depending on what part of Mexico you're living in. Yep. You're 2 hours ahead of me. Damn. Night owl here. Well, again, thank you so much for staying up late and watching, Andy. I don't know what your regular schedule is, but thank you so much. Thank you, Sephiroth. Thank you, Mega Mike. Thank you, Towley. Totally a night owl. All right. Well, yeah. I'll probably come back on tomorrow at 9 p.m. my time again. So if you're interested, keep an eye out. I know you followed, so I guess you'll get a notification if I pop up. But yeah, it was good talking with you. It's actually kind of fun having people here and actually chatting and not just sitting in total silence, whipping my head over to see if anyone's watching. But anyways, good night everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.